Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this Fiesta versus Golf GTI video. Now before we get to the awesome action, I want to give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes on how we prep for these fun videos. When we film these cars, they need to be nice and clean. And getting the vehicle somewhat clean is relatively easy, but getting into all the nooks and crannies, that can be tricky. And that's where this comes into play. This is called the Brush Hero, and it is an ultimate detailer device. It's got a little head on it that spins with water pressure. All you need to do is hook it up to your standard garden hose and you're ready to go. No batteries are being used in this device. It's all off water pressure from the hose. And you can see, I can apply a good amount of pressure to it and it actually keeps spinning. That is really cool. So I can get easily into all the nooks and crannies of this wheel. It really does have a lot of torque, this little thing. I am pretty impressed. You can find this product at Walmart or at brushhero.com. If you do decide that this is the right device for you, go to brushhero.com, use the promo code TFL for a 10% discount. All right, I'm running late as usual. I better finish these other 3 wheels. Enjoy this video.
Welcome to TFL's new original game show, Is It Faster Than a Ford Fiesta ST? And today we have a really fun contestant, the Volkswagen GTI. But before we get to the game, Nathan, tell them what we're playing for.
Today we're playing for dirt. Life-giving dirt, important dirt, crunchy dirt. Without dirt, you got nothing.
As always, our returning champion is the Ford Fiesta ST. Puts out about 200 horsepower that all go to the front wheels. And today's contestant is a Volkswagen GTI. Let's meet the owner, Michael. Michael, how much horsepower does your bad boy put out?
This 2015 Volkswagen GTI puts out 210 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, which I think will help me win this race.
Are you ready to play?
I am ready to play, Roman.
All right, let's spin the Wheel of Destiny. Spin that wheel.
And now it's time to discuss the Wheel of Destiny. We have switch. Well, basically it means one driver moves to another car or you switch drivers. Then we have drag race. That's pretty self-explanatory. That is a drag race between 2 vehicles down our track. Then we have the hot lap, fastest car around the track. Then 0 to 60, fully loaded. That means you and 3 of your friends in a car going 0 to 60. Then we have Jeff. Big Bad Jeff, our fuzzy teddy bear stuffed in your vehicle for extra convenience. Then we have the options game. How many options do you have and how much do they cost? And then we have fuel economy. How good is your economy? We can find out by doing laps around our track.
All right, let's spin the Wheel of Destiny and find out what our first challenge is. Oh, look at that! It's switch, and that means that I can either switch cars or switch drivers. Which will I switch? I know. Let's switch drivers. Tommy, you're tapping in.
Yeah, let's do this.
And you get to spin it again to see what the first challenge will be.
Ready? That was a good spin.
That was a good spin.
Isn't that your job to tell me that was a good spin? Ooh,
oh! You'll be drag racing Michael.
As always, the object of this game is to see whether or not your family car is faster than a Ford Fiesta ST.
So now that we're alone, I can tell you I'm actually quite nervous.
All right, I think I've got a good advantage in power, certainly with torque. I've got a lot more torque than that Fiesta ST, but there's like 3 places where this race is a little wonky. First off, this really competes with the Ford Focus ST, not the Fiesta ST. Second off, I have a 300-pound weight disadvantage. That thing is about 300 pounds lighter than this car. Not to mention I weigh a good amount more than Tommy.
I'm kind of like a 62-pound little dude. This should be fine.
And third, I'm on all-season tires, and he's on summer tires. But I still like my chances. I'm in sport mode. I've got traction control off. Let's see how this race goes.
Wow, that was really cool.
Hey Tommy.
Yeah.
What do they say about a Ford at the end of a drag strip?
Let's see what they say after the next race.
Okay.
A little too much wheel spin from the Fiesta. But that was a lot closer than I thought it would be, given that I'm down some 50 pound-feet of torque. Michael.
Yeah.
There was a recent survey. 91% of people are satisfied with their lives. The other 9% drives Volkswagens.
Ooh.
Oh! That's funny. That's a good joke. That's a good joke.
Hey, Tommy, what do you call a Ford with 2 tailpipes?
What?
A wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm here all week. Try the nachos. Be sure to tip your waitress.
Okay, you want to hear a funny one?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
What is the funniest Volkswagen joke of them all?
I don't know what.
The recent JD Powers quality survey. Whoa! Whoa!
That hurts, Tommy.
That was
You're
a good
going
one.
down. You're going down.
Now, maybe if I can get just a little bit less wheel spin off the start, but that was pretty good. That was a pretty good start. I got shorter first. But Michael's got more torque.
There we go. 2 for 2, buddy.
Yeah, 2 for 2, you're faster. I get you off the line every time though.
You totally get me off the line, and I think that has to do with the weight savings.
And I think it might be gearing too, because this is a really short first.
Yeah, actually the car, this one, especially in manual transmission, a lot of people talk about how long the gears are. That could have a big part to do with it as well.
Let's find out what our second challenge is by spinning the Wheel of Destiny. There we go, look at that! It's gonna be a hot lap. You might be wondering, why am I affecting the destiny of the wheel? It's my show, my wheel, my game. Congratulations, Michael, you're halfway to winning dirt.
Yes.
Are you ready to do the hot lap?
Well, I'm no Paul Roman, but I think I'm ready.
All right, I've got the stopwatch. I'll start you. Let's go.
Okay. Come on, Michael. Really wide there. Channel your Paul, Michael. Channel your Paul. Let's go.
What do you think you did?
I'm guessing it was a little over 110.
That was a lot over 110.
Ooh.
114.77. So let's see if Tommy can beat that. I've got a sneaking suspicion he can.
I suspect he can as well.
You better have some tricks up your sleeve.
Yeah, that was pretty slow.
You know why this Volkswagen is so freaking heavy? Because they put useless stuff like hood struts on there. You know how much that weighs? That's like 3 ounces. This, you know, F1 cars use this method. They don't have hood struts. It's like this. That's pure weight saving. Oh, that's too hot to handle. Don't want to look at that. Whew, put that away.
Michael, what are you doing with Jeff?
Shh, bro, shh, shh. While Tommy's over there working on the cameras or whatever, I think I need to add a little weight to his car because my lap was super slow. So just, come on, come on.
So Tommy, are you ready?
I am ready.
Keep in mind, you're playing for dirt.
Driving it hard. I gotta beat Mike. I'm no professional, but I really want to beat him. Come on, little Fiesta! You're small, but you're mighty. I know you are. What the heck? There's a bear behind me. This is no joke. I'm racing around a racetrack with an overweight bear in the backseat.
All right, Tommy, how do you think you did?
I'm gonna guess a 113. Wow, that's pretty good. 109.85, that's pretty good.
I told you were playing for life giving dirt.
When you're playing for dirt, you drive faster.
Congratulations, it's a tie. You both get a little bit of dirt.
Well, there you have it. In this corner, we have the drag race winning GTI and Michael. And in this corner, we have the hot lap winning Ford Fiesta ST and Tommy. As always, this is Roman and the two gentlemen next to me saying thanks for watching. And remember, go back to tflcar.com for more news, views, and of course, real world game show reviews. See you guys next time. And thanks for playing, guys.
Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to come back next week where we have another family car going up against the Ford Fiesta ST.